Okay, I'm back. I don't know. My software doesn't seem to be working correctly. I don't know if it is or not. Anyway, I want to go ahead and do my daily reading. I just done a reading for someone had a question on YouTube, but I want to do my daily reading for myself. I went ahead and stuck with the Deviant Moon deck. Really like this deck. Of course, I'm one that doesn't like borders. I left the borders on this one because I think the way it is, it's kind of a long deck. If I can get in there. Um, I can put my hand up there against it. It's kind of a long deck, and I think if I cut it down, it may be too skinny. So I kind of left it at that. So anyway, I'm wanting to do my daily reading with the Deviant Moon, and what I have. Let me switch down here real quick. Um, what I have for today is Three of Pentacles, and it's reversed. Not a real good sign there. Right? Three of Pentacles reverse is a lot about somebody that's kind of a lackluster type performance. They're not doing well, especially in their job and so forth. And a lot of times, I'll get that this is somebody that's goofing off, not doing their job, or they don't have enough. They don't have the skills to do their job. And a lot of times, I will find with this card. Sometimes people that will tend to try to suck up to their boss and so forth when it's reversed there, or maybe coworkers or whatever, and they're too interested in trying to gain approval from other people around them, other than paying attention to actually doing their job. It's kind of like they want the status of doing a good job and so forth, but they're not able to perform. They don't know as much as they think they know, or that they pretend to know. So, in all, it's basically not performing well, not doing a job well. So that'll be in the picture for today. And I have a feeling a lot of this has to do with Michelle, because the fact that, of course, she's on call. She's a manager where she works, and more than likely she got called in early today, which is normal. It's about every day. Anyway, the central card here I have is the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is reversed. Okay, reversed. Normally, when I get that card reversed, it's usually about somebody who's kind of a pushover. They don't stand up for themselves, or they're especially sitting beside this card right here, somebody that's not doing their job correctly. A lot of it seems to be more of somebody is being dependent on this person here. A lot of times that's what this is it's about somebody that's being dependent on um, somebody, especially a woman, and it's almost like they're enabling this person to do bad work and so forth. That's kind of how I feel with that. Simply because one, they seem to connect with me. That there's a moon here and a moon here, and it's almost like they connect. They make a connection for me. So I really think that possibly maybe with Michelle at work, there's somebody that's working there that is enabling somebody to not really do good work and do their job, and kind of ride. They're dependent on somebody else, but yet they want um, the kudos for it, and they're not able to do a good job. So anyway, that's what this card, the central card here, is all about. You know, somebody being emotionally upset. Over uh, drawn by emotion here. Oh, and I got a baby who's lost his pacifier. He just ate, so he's sleepy. And now he's wanting to giggle. Yeah, this card, like I said, it's all about somebody that seems, like I said, I get kind of a pushover when it comes to that Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody who's too soft, too, um, you know, get a bit gullible. And they're kind of shallow. They're more interested in their vanity and the way they look, as opposed to you know uh, taking responsibility. This is definitely somebody that is lacking responsibility, and the vanity thing that I just said connects very well with this card right here. Is they're more concerned that maybe, oh well, I look good, so I should have this job, or that type of thing. Basically sucking up and not doing good work. I get with those two right there. But again, cloud of judgment. It doesn't seem that things that somebody who's shallow, they don't seem to, uh, they're unreliable and not able to do the job well. So that seems to be an issue for the day. Now, this final card here I have is the Eight of Swords, but it is reversed. Reverse is a good deal. Reverse is about release, and I wondered if maybe somebody's going to lose their job or something because of this situation right here. Um, Somebody being released from their job, that would make perfect sense to me. But that and that would be helpful with somebody else. Either way, that Eight of Swords reversed is all about getting over fears, not having fear anymore, standing up. If there's been things that you worried about, where you've kind of felt trapped, you can't. You're basically in a position where you can't make a move for some reason. When that Eight of Swords comes up reversed, it's about there's some kind of release that comes out with that. There's so whatever was obstructing the way to get out of that and get released, such as right here, she's like Hands on Gretel deal, or Hands on Gretel. Psh, holy cow! I'm thinking of what's her face in the cartoon with the hair up in the tower. Holy cow! I can't think of it. Hands on Gretel. That cracks me up. Um, anyway, kind of trapped up there and can't get out. But with it reversed, there's a release, able to get out. And because it is a sword, it's a lot about thinking, and a lot of this is about overcoming fears. That maybe there was ability to get out before, but it was just a simple fear that was holding you back. But you're able to break free of limitations and face those fears or things that's made you really a lot of anxiety in you and so forth. With this card here, it's basically all that's kind of it's letting go, and you've got the strength and the nerve to stand up and say something for yourself. Also able seeing things clearly, because when this is reversed, it deals with your mind, your thinking, your head, and you're a bit confused when it is upright. So it's reversed, so you're seeing things a bit more clear, and able to move forward. So either way, there's some kind of obstruction that's released, and uh, it brings about a new chapter or a new beginning that's going to be moving on and coming into your life there. So that's a good deal right there. So that's going to be my daily tarot reading on it. Now I got to get back and do my Lenormand card reading for the day. I thank everybody who does watch the videos, and I'll be back.